Hello everybody, it's me, the Spice Italian, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, this is a video I just kind of put together in pieces. So I've been trying to farm for like the past week and didn't work out, so I decided to go back to base building. This is really just pieces of it. I wasn't expecting to make this to a video, but here you go. Okay, this one may be way more important than the rest of them. We got... I'm close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire, the soul is light, I am the experiment and the observer. All creation instruction for my journey. I see the universe around me and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me and I know that I should create my own. Not long now, not far to go. The star beckons with cold fire, and I rush to meet them soon, very soon. Okay. Okay. That was not actually as important as I thought it'd be, but okay. Apparently I'm going to be a creator now because I'm doing this path. We'll just see where it goes once I build them all. Oh. Well, I just found the final interface. I'm elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains. I'll obey. I'm gifted power. I'm enslaved to the imitation of light. I finally learn how to make Heart of the Sun. An atlas containing time-long quantum cilia suspended in a photonic shell. No others are known to exist. So I'm guessing that probably the last Atlas interface. Because now I know I have to go around and do a whole bunch more farming like I have been. Just to be able to go to some of these planets to get some of these resources. Like for instance, if we look in here, rubium, you have to get a special warp reactor thing. And then it will allow you to go to planets where that is just like there. You can't just find it. You have to get special stuff. Let's see if it gives me another atlas. Yep. Let's see something real quick. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. That's also something. I don't know. Let's click on one of the planets. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's getting close. So there it is right there. Also, America's said get me a technology to install. Remembrance, a relic of another place. Everything you ever knew is within. And you have to make it with the heart of the sun. And then it clusters about the heart of the sun. So I think that's basically it. I may be completing the game pretty soon. I'm just gonna keep on farming and get it done. Okay, this is weird. It's like there's no atlas. So that? Yeah, this is weird. Oh, I just got an achievement though. For, yep. Just the end. Oh, is that where I put in the thing? I see cheap. So this is where I start putting in all the seeds I've made. Okay. We'll see how far I can get before I can stop. This looks cool. I don't think I've... Oh, that requires a heart of the sun. Yeah. So now I am stuck until I get the heart of the sun. Finally speak with Atlas and probably end the game. Well, I have to do that next time, because right now I do not have the things for it, and I'm not sure how close I am to actually getting some of the stuff for it. All I have to do is just get this warp thing, and I'll be there. Oh, I can't believe this game's actually coming to a close. I'm about to down this path already. Wait a second, did they follow me all the way through it? Okay, they didn't, because I warped right before they could get me. But yeah, I guess I can't do anything till I get the heart of the star. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get that, I guess. Probably be a long time. Yeah. Alright guys, so I don't know, actually I need to go shop. I'm doing this kind of spontaneously, but I don't know if you hear door shutting. It's just me. I don't know if I've ever seen a person like this. Do you see what their name is? Trav. What are we? Travelers. Look, because they always look like this, or they always look like that, but there's him. What are you? I've never seen anything like that. What's the rush, traveler? Do not fret. Whatever problems you face, they will pass. We're all in this together, after all. What am I doing? Accept my offer and gives me a package in return. Huh, so are they just another thing like that? That's weird. I've never seen anything like that. Alright guys, so I just came across this. Oh. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, come on, get out. Just get out. Where's the dog? There it is. Okay, guys, you can see a little battle. Die. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't all that hard. But wow, all I did was take a pearl. And that happens. Okay, well, you guys are seeing little pieces of me, so I'm gonna give you a little update. Absolutely nothing's happened. I got an album pearl now. I guess it's extremely rare. Okay, I'll take it. But I do have the rubium and viridium. If you don't know what that is, get away from this little robot thing because it makes noises and does stuff like that even after it's dead. Okay, so I have these two warp reactors: warp reactor Sigma, warp reactor Tau. I'm just looking for warp reactor Theta. Theta, I have to find. It's actually kind of a rare drop, and I have to find it either by Nada and Apollo, which are in the little spaceship, or in the main area where I got these two. And the reason I need that is because I needed to get I can do it here. I need to be able to get. So yeah, I have rubium viridium. Yeah, I have rubium viridium. I need to be able to get cymatogen, I guess, and I have to be able to get that blueprint to build the thing, to build the Sigma or the warp reactor, and then I'll be able to even go to the planets that have cymatogen. Then I gotta find a planet with it, and then I'll be able to put every piece together. And I don't know if I've explained this, and my headset was all curled up there, so I probably sound different now, and I probably sound better. So, yeah, I need to recharge that anyway. So, yeah, yeah, you guys see me whenever I get that. It's been like 4 days, and I still can't find the one piece. And I'm even on like a high conflict area zone on a rare planet, so yeah, see you guys when I get that though, because yeah, it's gonna take a while. Alright, so I've almost kind of given up on the whole thing with the warping thing, and I'm gonna give up on it for just a little bit, I guess. But right now, it gave me a mission that I accepted, not exactly knowing that I have to do it immediately. So here we are. We're going to a monolith, and I'm not sure what for, but I think it's the end of the technicians missions. So yeah, see you when I get there. Okay, there we go. 2 minutes left. I've already been here, I guess, because these things are already open, but we're gonna go ahead and see what it has to say. Alright, I first monolith, I'm engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the ephemera of countless stars. Submit. The voice of Null. Know that I heard the word of the Atlas, where Herc had heard nothing. I witnessed the events occurring millennia before my awakening. I see two icons standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. In their rage and their important jealousy, Herc struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith said, that my end would be an awakening. This is this dream. That is this dream. Nothing should perish. I see a Gek and a Korvax waiting side by side before me, and before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I have not seen before, something that does not belong in this or any place. Of hate, grief, despair, or something that is yet to come. Just keep submitting. Or so it be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final statement, final testament of Null. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that crimson light there is a figure, its hand held out before it, eternity. I see all this, and then it is over. The monolith has nothing more to show me. So this showing me like the end times. I leave shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right behind me, breathing, watching. When I turn, it is gone. Ooh. I'm back my spaceship. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gone. Oh, there's not enough fuel. Now there is. Yeah, okay, that gives me the chills just the tiniest bit, but it's not bad. But, so apparently, something crazy is supposed to happen, or something evil, I guess, is supposed to come. And it's supposed to, I don't know, I guess, destroy everything. And I think that may be talking about me, the last traveler. Because I am like the last traveler I've seen. Not talked to, but I've seen. But yeah, I guess it's a good time to go ahead and say, yeah, I've been doing a lot. First, let's get a better look at my base. So it has definitely changed a lot. I made it 3 rows, 3 by 3. I started implementing those rooms thinking they'd be bigger, but they actually aren't. Well, they are bigger, they just aren't like farming wise. You'll see what I mean by farming in a second. So yeah, and this is all farming. This back row is entirely farming. I'll show you what I mean. So I put these in. These are ready to do, by the way. I was gonna wait till they were all ready. See, I got some of that. This is just not even full. Like if I go all the way over here, this is where I started, and that's where my farmer is. So naturally, I started right here. Here I have coprite flowers, which do coprite. Fungal clusters, which do fungal mold. That's frostwort. That's solarium, which takes a long time compared to everything else. And that is cactus flesh, which takes an incredible amount of time. And this is gravitino balls, gamma weed, which makes gamma root. And I'm gonna copy it in every room. Like this room will be the ones with the cactus flesh, the gravitino balls. I guess I have to scan this. And the gamma root. That'll be like the top floors. And then as I go down, this will be stuff like frostworts, and I just keep on regrowing. It's great. It really is. I could just do this kind of infinitely. And something I thought of, though, is something I haven't shown is, let's see, technology. Okay, I have to be out of my area, I guess. There it is. These. So, it says, an automated harvester for the mining of resources. Once activated, the AMU extracts minerals without the need for supervision, provides a regular yield until the site is exhausted. Which means, like, I'm guessing means like those tower things. Like that, right there. Right there. And it takes voltaic cells, which we know how to make those now. Heat capacitors, which are kind of harder to make, and lubricant. Ooh, excuse me. If you remember how hard it was for me to get stuff like, let me find it. Oh, I have the burps. I'm sorry. Stuff like gamma root and copperite and frost crystal solarium. I had to go to 4 different planets just to get those. Now I'm literally growing them, so I can just keep on doing this. And I have one down there for Heridium, barely. Oh, I can reach this far? That's good to know. I have Heridium within shooting distance. Okay, so I think this is the last technician mission. Maybe. In view, traveler, to see the world not the itself. With this discovery, you have vindicated the action of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it to strike terror upon our enemies. The Icon believes that their ancestor Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against Sentinels and slaying Null, the Objector. The monolith discovered provides that this history is a lie. Null was honored with a vision, while Herc had been met with only silence, and his jealousy Herc killed Null. Yet I am left without question. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offered me the Colossus Geobase schematic. Except, technician passes me the schematic. As I do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. An underground secure parking facility for the Colossus Large. Oh, I want to build that. I have transmitted Null's testament to my brother with you. What you have learned this day will spread amongst the Gaiken and will change our people for the better. Gra. And if violence is required for change, so be it. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer interlooper. You are one of us, now until the end of time itself, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. Technician waits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they begin to force an upgrade for my exosuit mining laser surrounded by schematics and charts. Oh, the Colossus, yeah. Colossus is a fine craft, they say Herc and all rode one together before their end. Really, how big is this? Exocraft. Well, it's definitely big. Yeah, because look, there's the original one, secondary one, and this. Yeah. I need to build the. Because there's the Nomad, the Roamer, and the Colossus. I have the Roamer. I don't have the Nomad or the Colossus. Okay, I'm going to start working on those. And I will be back, I guess. I have the stuff for that. Alright guys, I did it. I got everything I need to begin making the stuff. I should be able to make them right now, actually. Ooh, lag. Okay, that was lag spike, and that was also lag spike. And that was also a lag spike. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Where the world disappears. I don't know if I showed that in the video or not. But yeah, the world disappeared underneath me, and I had to reload an old save to get out of there. Okay, so, yeah, Nomad Geobay. I should build the Colossus. Okay, let's start with the Nomad, the little guy. Whoa. That is cool. Primary exocraft switched. Oh, I can jump. It's like a little drifter. How well does it do? Doesn't have much of a boost. And it just keeps on flying. How high can I fly off this? Just. Oh my goodness. And I can keep going. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Okay, I like this a bit too much. Let's park it back here. Let's go ahead and pull over the exocraft. Or the Roamer. So, you are Nomad. Wait, does that mean... Oh, I can put... Yeah, now I have way more slots. So, yeah. And then I can install all this stuff again. Like the lasers and the signal boosters and the upgrades. Hold on one second. Let me pop back in this. Put this in my exosuit. As long as this... Go over to this one. Hit this. Voila. It has an upgrade Sigma. Okay. Now, it's the Colossal. Where's all my Iridium? These things take a lot of Iridium. I'm just gonna take this out in a little joyride. You guys come with me, because, you know, I've done probably 20 hours of farming without recording. I figured, why not go and record? Oh, I like that. I wonder how fuel efficient it is, though. It has no weapons or anything. I like its speed. It's agile. I like that a lot. Yeah, this is where I like get all my Iridium. You guys saw where I get all like my major stuff. I keep that in the farm area. But yeah, this is where I get all the Iridium stuff. Okay. Back in the Nomad. I like this. I like this a lot better than the other one, to be completely honest. And then, whenever I said, oh, these things can be built anywhere on the planet, that's cool. Okay, and then let me go ahead and, oops, stuff's not loaded in, hold on. There we go. See, because that happens, it makes patches in the world, where it's trying to reload everything. And we do not want that. Let's go ahead and showcase these. Let's turn this bad boy around. I think that's good enough. What does this look like? Let me just manually fix this. There we go. And then finally, the Colossus. And voila. Ooh, wow. Look at that. This thing's a beast. Oh, and it comes with a laser. Oh, it's a slow one. It has no acceleration module. Does it have a lot of space? Holy cow. Has a lot of space. So this one's for like getting around. This one's kind of like a happy medium. And this one is for space. This is the slow, spacious one. Wow. No, I don't want to get in the Colossus. Summon it. Alright, can we just... I just want to take a moment. Just to... Camera. Okay. Just admire that. Just, wow. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Okay, back to Technician. Yeah, and on my own time, I support blah blah blah. But on my own time, I'm gonna try and get the other stuff to finally finish the game. But in the meantime, I'm just keep doing this stuff. Have you constructed? Yes, I have. Graw, careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveler. You talking about that big, spacious, slow thing? You will be subjugate. You will subjugate this world with the power of the Colossus. Here's an X-Craft vehicle laser upgrade to assist with the task. They're just giving me more stuff. I have almost exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have mastery of this planet's signals and the speeds with which to reach any threat. I require only sufficient nanite clusters to build the final blueprint. The final blueprint. Grah! This employment has been one of glory. Technician requires more nanite clusters to create an upgrade for my exocraft signal booster. Something's wrong. Some time ago I saw Viking with an image of their family. Before they performed some ritual to erase such images, attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see that same image. Technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. When it notices me, it moves the photograph from the display. We do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken its pain. I desire only nanite clusters, not my sympathy. Or it desires only nanite clusters. I said before, be careful in those abandoned buildings, traveler. Do not lose yourself in the hunt. Oh, is that how your kids died? Aww. Technician hands shake. It is that I noticed the blueprint is already waiting on the technician's terminal. They acquire these nanite clusters for some alternate purpose. They are desperate for the substance, refusing to hand over the blueprint without them. What are you doing? The VI takes them greedily, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effect this matter has upon the alien appears to calm their movements considerably. Sated, they offer me the blueprints. Are you okay? Nanite clusters, the purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. Oh, it's just sad. Technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad exocraft. Once I have constructed its geobay. Good. Let me know when the Nomad geobay is built. Grah, I cannot wait to witness its glory. It is. It's already built. Grod, does my work mean so little that you tarry like this? Go build it. Technicians have struggled their entire life to achieve their goal of finding Null's Testament. What I head towards, I do not know. I skipped all past that because it's just what I need to construct a Nomad geobay. I thought yeah, I was gonna say I have one. It's right there. Hey! Our work is almost complete, but every end is a beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies. Grah, woe betide those who would transgress against us. Sorry about that, had to see something. Technician offers me the final acceleration module upgrade. This has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you. A lucrative and repetitive venture. Traveler, I've detected a location of monetary interest. Go, that you may hone your control of the exocraft. Track the signal down before it disappears, so that me may siphon its units. Technician has hacked the terminal to siphon its units. If I get to the location fast enough, I'll be able to transfer the units to my account. They spend their days doing this, tending to the X-craft and drawing data from their interplanetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore. Such times are rare. Technician is content with its retirement, engaging in its futile activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a game we can repeat. One last heist after one last heist. Here you go. Hurry. Oh, is this a... Oh, I need my... If I'm going for speed, I need that. Which one are we going to? Where is it? There it is. We have time. Oh, I need to get back up on the mountain. Back up there. So, he's been trying to drown out the pain of his, like, family being gone this entire time with nanite clusters. That is sad. It really is, because, like, people do it, try and do it with, like, drugs nowadays. He's found a way to do it without drugs, I guess, but with nanite clusters. That's sad. I wonder what exactly happened to his family. Like, what was the exact thing that killed him? Was it because he's mentioned something about abandoned buildings? Was it something with that, maybe? Oh yeah, abandoned building. I gotta find like the remains of Viking or something. So that'd be, I mean, that'd be sad, but yeah, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking to Philip this time. So anyway, so what? I know some people are wondering like what I may do after I complete the game. Well, just like with every other person who I've ever seen completed games that took some time, like farming type games and survival, just keep on playing. So that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. Oh, I just went into the ground a little bit. I was wondering if that was gonna be an issue, like going into the ground. I almost glide. I like that. So look at that. And I can just drop down whenever I want. Okay, I've already been here. Yeah, I remember going here. Which one of these? Deserted terminal. Terminal whirls into action, spitting out errata in its confusion, siphoning funds from an intergalactic transaction directly into my account. Extract records. As I go, I think to myself how glad I am that my technician can hack these networks. They claim they can do this 1,000 times and not be caught by any authorities. Hope that my fugitive friend is right. How many units did I just get? 34,000, that's not bad. So now I gotta return to technician. Oh, I gotta build, wait. Wait, he's not on here. So that was it. That was the technician's path. So, let's see. So I've done the scientist. Let's stop for a second. So, let me get some iron though. I've done the scientist. His story was, he got disconnected, quote, quote, disconnected from his main source. And he basically creates his own children out of other technology. So that's like messed up. And now we got a Viking, or that was a Korvax. And now we have a Viking that lost his, I'm guessing he lost his child and his mother or family or something like that. Yeah, okay, someone's busting on my door. I'll be back and see you when that. Okay, I'm kidding, guys. That was some people fighting. That was fun to deal with, but anyway, so there's the Korvax that didn't have anything and got disconnected from mine, found children, and now we got Viking who lost his, I'm guessing he lost his children, like he lost his family or he lost a lot, but he is a fugitive, and he's depressed, basically, like, we call that, like, depression, and the way he's dealing with it
is trying to forget about it, like how people do with drugs, such as alcohol, methamphetamine, stuff like that. But what they don't realize in like real life is like methamphetamine gives you like 1,500 times the normal amount your body can produce, and it's called a dopamine dump, which dopamine is what makes you quote unquote feel good. And you know, it will make you feel good, but what you don't get is that when you dump yourself with that, you have almost the ability to end all feeling. Like, you have a pretty good chance to make it to where you're about in the hole, but make it where your body cannot produce dopamine. And dopamine is your happy drug. And you know, your body makes a good amount of it. It makes you feel good. You know, like sometimes we have it more whenever we're doing happier stuff, but imagine like just not being able to feel the level of happiness anymore because you did methamphetamine. It's crazy. That's kind of what he's doing. He's probably jacked up his memory. It's really sad. It really is. And I think he's done. Somebody's texting the heck out of me. 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. I really am. Okay, that shows my resources whenever they're done, they do that. But I really am sorry. Like, someone is texting the heck out of me. Okay, are you done? Traveler, I've detected a location of mine. I did. I did go. Is he just stuck like that now? Did he like mess up his mind where he's just stuck like that? I don't know. What? I'm gonna go ahead and end that video here because I'm not sure how long this is, to be completely honest. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, of course like it. And if you like my content, of course subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.